basically, everyone on this card has fought in Europe in the last 18 months. We've got Bellator in a couple of months' time with a better card than this one. We all sell out an arena regardless, but as an American or a Brazilian fighter, is there a concern, or do you not like coming to Europe, or are the UFC just giving us a hard time?
A better card. The main event's great. The main event's great.
And co-main event.
Yeah, main event and co-main event are great, but this card, you should show some respect to these athletes. We've got a stacked card of British talent here.
I'll buy a ticket regardless.
I know you will, mate. I know you will. Because you're a UFC fan. We're all UFC fans, mate, and this card is stacked with British talent. It's stacked with international talent. I know what you're talking about. I know Paul Daly, Rory McDonald is a great fight, but we can't compare the two organisations. It doesn't work like that.
Dan, I've been in London for 3 years, or 3 times. I watched Jimmy fight Gustafsson, and now he's fighting Corey Anderson as the main event. It's going downhill, and there's more interest in the UK. Come on.
Yeah, but you've got to remember, Jimmy did lose that fight.
He did, fair.
So that's why he's not fought for a title. You know what I mean? This is the way it goes. He's fighting the next person in the rankings, the person that he needs to fight. Him and Corey Anderson have both got a lot to prove here. But Jimmy could get a title shot out of this. He certainly should call out John Jones after this win if he gets it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of good fighters on this card. There's no need to dog on them like that.
But our American and Brazilian fighters, do they not want to come to Europe? Do they not want to, or is it the UFC?
It's a long way to come. And when you're going west to east, you suffer with jet lag as well, a lot worse. So it is something you've got to take into account, especially with the new weight cutting rules and that kind of thing. Yeah, definitely. But we're bringing up UK talent. We've got so many good fights on this card. From top to bottom, from the first fight all the way up to the top. The first fight on the card was the person that stepped in and took on Cyborg at 145. I mean, you've got to respect that. She's the first fight on the card. Do you know what I mean? And she's fighting a girl that she's fought once before, and it was a great fight. So make sure you're here for the prelims tomorrow. Sit in your seat and tell me at the end of the night you've not enjoyed it.
I'll be here early doors, don't worry.
Thank you, my friend. Next question, please.